Okay, go.
Okay, so we're the Smart Home Device team. My name is Gilberto. I'm the team lead.
My name is Glenn. I'm working on the electrical engineering components of this lab, this project.
I'm Arnoldo Sanchez, and I'm the mechanical lead.
So essentially the background for our project is that we were kind of spitballing ideas and trying to solve problems in our everyday lives. And Arnold's grandma has some windows in hard to reach places that she couldn't articulate the blinds for. So we thought, oh, that'd be kind of cool to make a smart home device that can control existing shade systems. So the smart home device market is a growing market. Forbes has it estimated that it's around a $20 billion market currently, growing at around 22% yearly. And this data from Statista shows that blinds are the lowest or the least common smart home device. And current smart home shade systems, a lot of them require that you replace your whole shade system with a new one that is smart home enabled, whereas our device will be a device to retrofit existing systems. So besides convenience, one of the biggest draws or one of the biggest benefits of having automated shades is increasing the thermal efficiency of your home or workspace. So when shades are up during the day, right, you're laying in lots of infrared radiation that can scatter molecules in the atmosphere in your home and be absorbed by any objects in the room. So that's where you get some heating. And if you have your shades automated, connected to like weather systems, connected to photovoltaic or photodiodes to sense when it's sunny outside, you can minimize the heat influx into your home during like the summer and stuff to save on heating bills.
Right, so for our project, our requirements were basically to create a prototype throughout this school year. And this device is basically something that, as mentioned before, can retrofit existing shade systems. And it has to be practical because we want to actually use this device to open and close blinds on like Arnoldo's shades. And so we want this device to be able to move shades up and down and control it through Google Home. And it can't be too slow or too fast. So for now, we are trying to have it fully extend or contract within 15 seconds of voice control commands. And to do this, we're using a gear that functions with various shade systems. It's like a coil, which you will see later. But it works with beaded chains or with cords. And the beaded chains, we're using standard sizes. And through research, we found that they're usually between 3 to 6 millimeters. And where shaded cords are usually between 2 to 6 millimeters in diameter because they're just strings. And this device should be able to mount onto walls or ledges pretty easily because we want it to be able to fit as many types of shade systems as possible. And we also want this device to only occupy one power outlet so that it maximizes efficiency in terms of space. We want the device to be able to be hardwired into a house if that's preferred by the customer. And we want it to be able to connect into an existing Google Home ecosystem because right now Google already has a lot of things like outlets or like home hubs or speakers. And the device must be able to incorporate sensors to detect sunlight, which as mentioned before will be able to allow commands that will have it function by itself to react to sunlight to mitigate costs of heat. So for our goals and objectives, our main goal is to create the working prototype by spring quarter, and this is split into mechanical, electrical, and computer science aspects. So for mechanical, we already constructed a model window frame out of wood using 2x4s, and using SolidWorks or CAD, we're designing